Hello, everyone. It's Pastor Dan at Grace. And I wanted to, in the midst of this time where we end up spending so much time alone and in isolation with the social distancing and things being shut down, I wanted to try and reach out as often as I possibly can to provide a touch point for you all, especially recognizing that my work among you is to proclaim the gospel. And this virus and isn't going to stop me from doing that. I'm bound and determined that I will proclaim the gospel to you in absolutely every way that I can. And so this is one of the ways that I would like to try and do that. And so each day I'm going to try and post a brief devotional video on YouTube and post it on our website on the homepage. And that's gracemuscatine.org. So please go there and scroll down and you'll be able to find this video. I'll also try and post this video to our Facebook website, or Facebook page. So look for it there as well. And look for that on a daily basis. I am gonna try and dedicate myself to finding some way to reach out to you all each day a little bit. And one of the things that really I've been thinking about today is that I just wanted to remind you who God is. That we have a God who shines light into the midst of the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome. And we have a God who not only creates us, but who in times like these, when we are in the midst of fear or panic or loneliness and isolation or in the midst of illness, that those are the times when God draws closer to us, not further away, even though sometimes the feeling is precisely the opposite. Our God is a God who loves us enough to enter into those moments with us and cares for us very deeply and profoundly in those moments in ways that we cannot even begin to imagine. And not only do we have a God who is present with us at all times and in all places through all things, but we also have a God who comes to us in Jesus Christ. And what did Jesus do? Jesus died, and Jesus rose from the dead. We have a God of resurrection, a God who can create life from death. And that is absolutely unfathomable, and it gives us reason to have hope in the midst of this time. Because what we are guaranteed in Jesus Christ is that no matter what happens, no matter how this virus affects us or affects the world, God is not only present with us, but God is at work helping us in our time, and God will bring us through even this time in the life of the world and in our own lives into new life, into renewed life, however it is that we come out the other side. So that to you is my reminder and my hope for you, to remember that we have a God who saves, that we have a God who redeems, that we have a God whose grace is bigger than we can possibly imagine, a God whose life is so strong that not even death can stop it. And know that I understand and appreciate all the different kinds of thoughts and feelings that might be passing through your mind. And I encourage you to in this time when we are distant from one another, reach out. Reach out to people that you know. Give them a phone call. Send them an email. If you're on Facebook, be in touch with them that way. Shoot them a text message. And of course, I am also available to you for that as well. Call me anytime, any day. I'm more than welcome to have a conversation with you in this time. And know that you are thought of and prayed for, that I love you very much, and not near as much as our God, but I love you very much. You are loved, you are cared for, you are held in prayer. And by the grace of God, we will come through this. We will come through this. And so with that, I may the peace of God, which surpasses all human understanding, keep and guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus this and every day, in the days and weeks and months to come. God blessings to you all.